DJ Zay.
5 in the morning.
One thing I did see online, and online makes up all types of stories, that possibility that one of these officers had a problem with him before, because nobody can understand how aggressive it got so fast and so quick,
I've been feeling the same way. I feel like there's more to this.
Emmitt, we've heard that rumor too. We don't think there's any validity to it. In fact, we're going to have a press conference tomorrow with a brother who said that he was attacked by this Scorpion unit about 3 or 4 days before Tyree was killed by the Scorpion, January
I'm not surprised.
7, where he was assaulted and rendered unconscious by the Scorpion unit. And this brother said he was just going to get pizza. And very similar to Tyree, he comes to the stop sign and they come and approach his car and they're cussing at him. They pull him out the car. They throw him on the ground face down, hitting him. And he says they put a gun to his head. And thank God he survived. And now this brother then calls the next day twice to the Memphis Police Department Internal Affairs to report them. But yet he doesn't get a return call. And what we believe, DJ Envy, what we want to believe, had they called him back, then maybe, just maybe, Tyree Nichols would not have suffered this fatality by these officers.
He didn't have a negative bone in his body, at all. Energetic, outgoing, funny, goofy, always had a smile on his face. He could have gave him the name Cheeseburger.
My son, I know everybody say mother say they had a good son, everybody's son is good. But my son, he actually was a good boy. My son loved me to death. And I know that was a bad word, but that's how he felt.
We know what you mean. Yes, ma'am.
He had my name tattooed on his arm, and that made me proud, because most kids don't put their mom's name. But he did. On a Saturday, my son would wake up, go to Starbucks, he'd go to Shelby Farms, because he liked to skateboard. That was his passion. He's been skating since he was 6 years old. That day, when he left around 3 o'clock, he was on his way to Shelby Farms because my son every night wanted to go and look at the sunset. That was his passion.
I hope they stomp his ass. I hope they stomp his ass. Smith is calling for other cars because him and Martin are chasing him.
So then we got this fool Demetrius, who was in his fifis because I guess Tyree dated his ex-girlfriend at FedEx. He literally took pictures and sent them to her just to brag about how bad he beat him. Disgusting.